Have you ever felt stuck trying to figure out where to look next in your family history? Maybe you've hit a brick wall in your research, or you just wish you had someone to brainstorm with. Well, today we're diving into how you can use ChatGPT as your personal genealogy research assistant. Whether you're organizing family records, breaking down old documents, or even drafting stories about your ancestors, ChatGPT can save you time and spark new ideas, as long as you use it correctly. Let's explore step by step how to make the most of it. First, let's clear up a common misunderstanding. ChatGPT is not a genealogy database. It doesn't search Ancestry, MyHeritage, or Family Search directly. So you can't ask it to find my great-grandfather or give me my family tree. But, and this is the exciting part, it can help you interpret, analyze, and plan your research in powerful ways. Here's what ChatGPT can do for genealogists. Help you plan search strategies. Suggest record types you may have missed. Assist in transcribing and summarizing old documents. Generate ancestor biographies and research reports. Explain historical context, like migration patterns, occupations, or local customs. Think of it as your research brainstorming partner, not your evidence source. Let's start with how to use ChatGPT to plan your next research steps. You can type something like, I'm researching my ancestor named John McCarthy, born around 1880 in Cork, Ireland, who later lived in Boston. What records should I look for next? ChatGPT might respond with a list like, civil birth and baptismal records in Ireland, passenger lists from Queenstown or Liverpool to Boston, naturalization and census records in Massachusetts, death and burial records from Boston parishes. You can even ask it to create a research plan template or timeline tailored to your ancestors' life events. Tip: be specific, include names, places, dates, and what you already know. The more context you provide, the better the suggestions. One of ChatGPT's strongest abilities is helping you understand your ancestors' world. Try asking, explain what life was like for coal miners in Pennsylvania in the 1890s. Or, what could cause an Irish family to migrate to New York in the 1850s? You'll get a detailed, easy-to-understand explanation that adds depth to your family stories, perfect for writing family histories or contextualizing old records. When you're dealing with tricky documents, ChatGPT can help you transcribe and interpret what you're seeing. Now, you can't upload images directly unless you're using a version of ChatGPT that supports that, but you can copy text or describe what you see. Try. Here's part of a will from 1850. To my beloved son Thomas, I bequeath the farm known as Willow Creek. Can you explain what this might tell me about inheritance customs in that era? ChatGPT can help you understand old-fashioned language, legal phrases, or even the significance of occupations or land ownership terms. Once you've gathered your facts, ChatGPT can help you turn them into beautifully written family stories. Example prompt: write a short biography of Mary Johnson, born 1872 in London, who worked as a nurse and immigrated to Canada in 1903. You'll get a narrative version that you can edit and verify, perfect for adding personality to your family tree. You can also ask ChatGPT to format your notes into a research log or report, create checklists for your next research session, summarize complex records in plain English. Now this part is so important. ChatGPT generates information based on patterns, not verified sources. Always treat its responses as guidance, not evidence. If ChatGPT suggests a record or historical detail, verify it in original sources, like census data, parish registers, or archives. Think of ChatGPT as a research mentor, not the final authority. Used wisely, ChatGPT can become one of the most helpful digital tools in your genealogy toolkit. It can help you organize thoughts, generate ideas, and understand the bigger picture behind your ancestors' lives, all while keeping you focused on real evidence and documentation. So next time you're feeling stuck, Open ChatGPT and start a conversation with it. You might just discover a new direction in your family history. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more genealogy guides, and share it with a friend who's curious about AI and family research. Thanks for watching, and happy searching.